Good day, everyone. Good day. Now it's 12:08 p.m. 12:08 p.m. on a Wednesday afternoon. You can say. Um, Now it's Wednesday, 29th of July, 2026, 12:08 p.m. Um, Good afternoon, Jimmy. I see that. I see YouTube bring back the blue again, which is nice. But like they're sure what they're doing. I saw it yesterday. I did a live stream yesterday, and somebody came in and there was a moderator, and I saw it blue again. I said, "Wow." Good. Recommend Jimmy and hello to you as well. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah, I just wanted to do about our live stream. I did about our live stream. Tropical was there. He come in and remain about 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Zoom came in and remain 10, 15 minutes, and I was after a while it was just me and me alone on my live stream. But it was no problem. I just wanted to do a live stream last night. I get to do it. Yesterday had a power outage. It had a power outage yesterday 2 times. Yesterday morning around like early in the morning time, and then yesterday after sometime after 7 minutes to 8, the power went and came back about after 9. That's good. I come home eat dinner after I pass out. Mm-hmm. No, you come home, you eat your dinner and whatnot, and you take your sleep here. That's good. So so it had cricket right in the ground right next to me here. The cricket later. They said the first match is 7 o'clock. I saw somebody ponging on some flags in the ground there. They put in the boundary there and they ponging on some white flags. So I said I'm going to see what's going on. I saw them just. I said I'm going to find out when is the game. They say yesterday. Tonight have I get 2 games. Trying to work on another one here. Not sure whose this I should do for them. The other half, a, but a half face almost on. Okay, that's nice. Well, something could come to mind. Something could come to mind. And you can finish the other half. Mm-hmm. Yeah, one half nearly completed or completed. Yeah, you have halfway almost completed. You must get something. Something must come to mind for the other half. Mm-hmm. I don't know during the live stream it might come with something, or during the prayer sometime during the day you might come up with something. Nakro half an okro tree, yeah. Mm-hmm. So weather is heated. We got a brief shower of rain not too long ago. While I walking coming back from the ground, the rain started falling. But it's a good thing the ground is not too far away from where I live. Is about a minute walk. It's about a minute walk from the ground to home. From like is about a minute. Yeah, or about a 1 minute. But while I'm walking coming, it started drizzling. But I get to reach home in time. But I fall for long. A brief shower, then it's back to hot sun again. Well, I got idea. Half a hukutri or first half. Sorry. First half face was okay. Torpati Balaji. The headpiece is the only thing taking up time. Okay. Now I'm trying to think. Be right back. I just want to open up another window there to get some more winter coming. The place is just extremely heated. It might work, it might not work, but the place is just extremely heated. I know I've seen it was sunny not too long ago. Now I've seen some dark color clouds. The place is overcast now. I'm trying to see if I could come up with anything to tell you for the other half, but so far nothing comes to mind. Yeah, so far nothing come comes to comes to mind. This is very heated. Welcome in Hawaii. It's it's starting to rain. Yeah, it's starting to rain. Mhm. Thank you for the like Hawaii. Thank you thank you for the 4 likes. Thank you for that. I definitely appreciate that. Hmm. Place is wait, the place is extremely heated. Yeah, but the place is overcast. I've seen some dark color clouds. Hmm. The rain was drizzling not so long ago, but it's okay now. Oh, but the place is just extremely heated. Hmm. Yeah, yeah, so the place is extremely heated. Now it's 12:22 p.m. But uh, it's just extremely heated. Place over. Wow. But the place is overcast as well, right? Because I'm seeing some dark color clouds, but it's sunny. Continue sunlight. Hmm. Damien looked like somebody came in and they was rude. Honestly, when you put them on time, that also. I don't know why people just come in and don't do this kind of stupidness, come in and be rude and say kind of nasty things. They look like they just want to be time out, or they look like they just be talking about themselves. Like we just be talking about themselves, and trying to shame down somebody together with them. But it wouldn't work here. I hear some music in the background. If I start to hate more, not well, I gotta stop. Because I don't want to get copyright. He ain't coming back here. No pressure and stupidity is a gift to these kind of people here. Me I see the comments, so I don't know what thing, but I know you want time. I know you want put somebody in a time out yourself. It's not stupidness, I sure. Ah, the wind, the wind pick up a little, so, but it's still extremely hot, sir, but the wind, it's just a little windy now. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, so I hear some music in the background. If I start to hear louder, I got to end because I don't want to get copyrights, and that's so stupid. You're trying to you're trying to do a live stream. It has some nice music in the background. You can't allow it because you go get copyright. That's so stupid. Yeah, yeah. But the music is not all that loud right now, but I'm hearing it. Hmm. Yep. Wow, this place is just extremely heated. And, hold on. Yeah, it just extremely heated. Hmm. Hmm. Well, yeah. the the dark color, sorry, the dark color clouds I was seeing, I'm not seeing it much anymore. It has less now. Yeah, so the dark color clouds are what I was seeing. I'm not I've seen it less now, so which is good. But sometimes I don't stay so for long. As I see it, sometimes I get it clear for a couple minutes after it back to dark color clouds again. It happened plenty times already. Mm. Mm. I started to hear the music a little louder now, so if there's anything I gotta stop, that's so stressful. And what is stressful part is not the music, it's just copyright stupidness, That's the stressful part and the irritating part, Not the music, the copyrights, behind it. This is where I'm mad like some of the comments on this live stream. Mm-hmm. Just give me I'll be right back. Outside. I was going to step out to do something, but I can't do it if I go. If I only open that door, you hear the music louder. So, but this copyright thing is very irritating, And I think it's only like in small content creators that is like this is affect. I don't feel it is affect big content creators. I don't feel it does affect them, but small content creators like they put all the pressure on the small content creators. Much of my head, forehead is soaking wet. But to show you how hot the place is. Like if it's in like if we had to use Fahrenheit, it's feeling like it's about 98, 95, 98 degrees so in Fahrenheit. If it's degrees Celsius, it feels about is about 35 and thing. That's how it's feeling, eh? I just saying how it's feeling. I don't know how hot it is, but the device I have to check the temperature I use it, which is my phone. Oh, turn it up. It's a good thing the music not all that loud, so it's kind of okay. But if I only open the door, he go come in more louder. So now I don't want to do that because I don't want to end the live stream as yet. But if I had to end it, I had to end it. I had no choice there because I don't want to get copyrights. Plus, I don't want to delete the live stream too. I don't know whether I don't have to delete a video. I have to upload it. But the amount of copyrights I got on it, I had to end up deleting the video. I wasn't feeling comfortable with it, but I had no choice because it was too much of copyrights. What does one gain out of playing loud music? I mean, what are you trying to prove? You know, that good question. It's a good question sometimes. But just maybe has some people maybe like me. Yeah? I like loud music. It has some of them just like some of them like to do it for sure enough purposes. I know some of them. I know so a couple of them. I know them. I know what they do it for sure enough. But for me, it's different. When I like to listen to my music, I like to listen it loud. Just because I just like to listen it loud. That's it. So it maybe has some people like me, but I know some of them I know they do it for sure, sake. I know a couple of them like that. Because some of them, if a next neighbor come and put on some music, and they put it on a little loud, them come and put it on their music and they put it on louder. So wow, I said I really stupid, you say. Other person can enjoy the music, this other people want to come and put up because they want to show up, they want to show their music louder than them. I said wow, they really stupidness. And to top it all off, 90% of the time the lyrics don't make sense yet. Mm-hmm. One set of stupid lyrics, especially songs. The more modern, plenty of other modern songs, especially local and like in the Caribbean and stuff like that. One set of pack of nonsense. Yeah, might get quicker. A song from like the States and thing might have some better lyrics sometimes. And I was saying might. The why I say I don't have nothing against the people that love music. I love to listen to my music loud. I said it a couple of times already. I don't have nothing against the loud music. What I can't tolerate with it is as I said, is the copyrights. That's it. The lyrics does sound like a certain fall that smoke weed and get hyper. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. Like the song where we was talking about what yesterday or I heard the song again. High high beam or some kind of stupidness like that. And that the whole lyric and I said, wow, that's my most stupidest song I ever heard in my life. Some kind of high beam, some kind of thing like that. I don't listen to this song, so I don't really correct the lyrics in it, but the 2 3 times I hear it, I say to myself, what again people go sing about boy, and people like it. I say, well, people look like the stupid just like the lyrics. People look like the stupid just like the lyrics. Cause some people listening to it, I say, wow. The only time I don't like to tolerate music, you see, is late in the night. when people trying to sleep, that time I don't tolerate no kind of music, because that's not right. People, um, people trying to sleep and you have music playing low. That time, I sorry. I hear some people come out with a song called Corner Man. The title alone says plenty about this singer. Mm-hmm. It, I feel like I hear that song. What day? Well, hello Betty. Well, and welcome in. Thank you for coming into my live stream. Appreciate that. Place is just wow. It's extremely heated. Well, tomorrow, today, tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I mightn't be doing the nighttime live stream because it had cricket from tonight until Sunday. But from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, it had cricket in the other ground. That one is hardball cricket. That's in the other ground. The one a little further away from me. The one closer to me, it had cricket tonight and tomorrow. After I go find out when I go tonight again, when is the other set of matches. But from tonight until from today till Sunday, every day have cricket. But just in two different grounds. Today and tomorrow, having the ground here. I don't know if it one again after, but I know from Friday on that other ground, on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I would mightn't be able to do the nighttime live stream, and hopefully I get to do this the daylight live stream too, because the cricket will be starting 2 o'clock. I had to just get up early and try to do the live stream, and just hoping it don't have no music in it don't have no music in the background. We have church service going on, and I demand playing that stupid song in front of the church. Look at that too. They have a church service, or something in a temple, or something in a mosque. I got the neighbor next door neighbor something have music playing loud. And there's a very big disrespect. Don't matter what it is, if it don't matter if it's a church, a temple, a mosque, whatever. But that's wrong. Look at it what they mean. We have a church service going on, and the man playing that stupid song in the front of the church here. And look at that song, and the song make no sense to it. Kind of dirty song. Wow. You can understand if you're playing like gospel music or something, or religious music or something, yeah. But you can't be playing a song with one set of bacchanal stupidness in front of a church, or on the side of a church, or the back of the church, or whatever. But wherever you're playing it, you're hearing it in the church. Something wrong with them people. Yeah, but this song is talking about him, and I think I know it. I feel like I hear it already, and I think I'm not sure, but I feel like I hear it already once. Where I hear it, I'm not sure, but I feel like I heard that song once already. I don't know if it's on radio or where I heard it. That is why when I listen to my music, I know what music I listen to when it has no when I know the lyrics is real stupidness. No, not me and that. I walk out the church, ask the man if he is some kind of and tell him lower the volume and that change that shit because it's sounding hopeless. But look at where you're doing it, in front of a church, and when it have church service. If you want to do it after the church service, done, I know it have nobody in the church. Well, yeah. Why you doing that while it had church, some kind of church event, something in the church going on, and you have music and full blast, and with some kind of some kind of ridiculous music too. Thank you for still being here, Betty. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the love. The place is just extremely heated. The place was overcast not too long ago, but the place is cleared up now. You see blue skies and white colored blue sky, white clouds. Now I'm seeing now, and the place is well, it's bright on the outside. hmm Every service he does do that. Police should lock he up, here for doing that kind of But all they should add a report or something in it. Cause that's wrong. Like when they come and give me a warning not to when it has church services and stuff. Don't do that. Do it maybe do it after it has nobody here. Don't do that. Listen to your music. Nobody is stopping you, but don't do it when it has church service and stuff going on. Wait until that's done. It has nobody here. Then do that. Police just pass right there and they don't tell the man nothing. Well, I think so long as nobody put in no songs and nobody are complaining to the police and stuff. I don't think they can do nothing, because it's the daytime. I think don't mind me in a state of emergency, but I don't know the rules. I really don't know the rules. I don't know if they pass it and if they find it extremely loud, if they can stop it. I don't know. So that I'm not too sure about that. Man, only night time the subs do that because it subs have a time limit in the night for music to be playing lower. You can't have it too loud at a certain time. But I feel that'll work again because on my side it's all 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. I still hear neighbors have the music on and I have it on loud. But but it's still wrong. He has some have some respect here. But look at that, when the church thing going on and you doing that stupidness. them kind of people that just hire you wondering if something right, if um, if them are right in their head, you know. People come to church and they come and pray and whatnot and listen to they want to come, when they come in the church on the Sunday or Monday or whatever day is church, they want to come and just relax and pray and whatnot, and while you're doing that, you hear somebody with loud music and one set of crap they're listening to. I could break your concentration in the church one time. Yes, apparently that person don't have no respect for nobody. He have respect for God. Because you know people going in the church to pray and do what they have to do, and you playing music loud and dotish music too. Sometimes your home place nice and quiet, out of nowhere music kick off, make you jump up. That's not fair. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That is true too. You know you're in the church now, going to pray or something, and all of a sudden that loud music just come on just so. They break your concentration on your prayer right there. Uh, welcome again, Hawaii. The neighbor across the street from me does do that some crap music loud and pressure washer on the same time I asked him if he noticed. And he got put on and that neighbor got put on the music louder because they got want to hear the music while they're doing the pressure washing because the pressure washer is already loud. So then go put that extremely they go put on that music louder because they want to hear the music too. Wow. I could just imagine that way. It's like you're in the fish market. Like you're going to, you know, you're going to the fish market, or you go by the bay to buy fish, and you have over there to be noisy because this fish person calling you down, calling you under, everybody loud. It's like that. Everybody trying to be louder than everybody. Welcome in again, Hawaii. Thank you for the like. So the weather keep on changing. 1 minute part time, the place is bright on the outside. After a while, the place getting dark. You seen dark color clouds. After a while, you see no dark color clouds. The back out with the brightness. This weather right weird, you know. Look, I not long ago was saying the place is sunny and I saw outside. All I was seeing is white, blue sky and white clouds. Now I seen dark color clouds now. Big Sunday afternoon, man done cook and relaxing. I nearly fall asleep and he started. I went across and cursed him and told him I will report him to the police if he continues with his foolishness. Yeah, and what is get me to is the time. Sometimes sometimes in odd times it is just all of a sudden you're hearing loud music just in odd in some odd time in. And if as I say, I like to listen to my music loud. And I know, if when I do that, when people just complain, and when other people doing it, nobody will say nothing. So, but if I only do it, everybody complaining, and when others doing it, I cannot a person say nothing, and I say, wow. Because as I said, I said a few times on this live stream, I myself like to listen to my music loud, right? Right, but the thing is, I just like to listen to. For me, it's just I just like to listen to music loud. That's it. Nothing but showing off and all that kind of thing. And you see these kind of stupid, these kind of dirty song with stupid lyrics. No, I don't really listen to these kind of songs with these kind of lyrics. I like to listen to someone make sure it have good, nice, good lyrics in it. Good lyrics, good beat like that. That way, sometimes most of the time I listen to modern, older music and more like chutney and one or two little soca that's kind of good. And he does play. He is a Muslim and he humble and righteous, but he miserable and stupid. No offense to anyone else listening, but it's disgusting to be honest here. But you say you're a big that you're a religious person, and you're gonna disrespecting someone else religion. No, you're not a religious person. So I hear any music a little louder. I just hoping that it not coming across over the live stream. If it's that I will be in trouble, I really can't take on this copyright thing. But this, and I saying that's all is with me. It's just this copyright thing. That's it for me. Because as I said, I love my music. I love music and I love it loud as well too. But the only thing with, as I say, for me is the copyright thing I can't handle. That's it. If it just like say 3 seconds, 4 seconds, a song is still getting copyrights. For 4 seconds. 4, 2, 3 like that, it's still getting it. And next thing too, it has some people know, like it has sick people and thing in the neighborhood and stuff like that. They might not be able to tolerate the loud music, and some of them know that, and they will still do it. They will still put on the music loud, 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 loud. This place is wow. It just extremely heated. I don't know what I to say that how hot it is. I don't know what I to say that. Wow. I tell you how it'll be on my side, some on my neighborhood here with music. Eh? Sometimes my neighbor, sometimes it's more than one neighbor. It's more than one neighbor listening to the music loud. A couple neighbors listening to the music loud. So all different direction. You're hearing music just surround you, and you don't know how to listen to it because you're hearing different songs. Place so hot already. Some people just be paranoid in the weather like this, and you cracking music and making people deaf. You want some big stone in your head for real, yeah. Yeah, because this weather done is so extremely hot and might have people freaking out and whatnot. Yeah, totally on my side here. Sometimes I get it in, I did get it, I did get it in surround sound. So, the different directions, different neighbors playing the music at the same time sometimes. What is sound there? It was like that. I hearing music this side, I hearing music that side, I hear music that side. I say, wow, which one to listen to? All around my head, I hear music. I say, like a surround sound. When more than one person playing music, it sounds stupid and distorted. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But like it'll be confusing to go. You don't know what to listen to. Go. You hear something so, you hear something so, you hear something so, you hear something so, and so you going. But I heard it be sometime on my side here. I hear music in all different directions. I say, wow. It look like yesterday. After I ended the daylight live stream, you know, about 2 or 3 minutes after somebody started listening to loud music. I said, whoa. I said, wow, it's a good thing I ended this live stream earlier. If I wasn't feeling hungry and I would have been continuing, I would have to end up stopping it anyway because of the music. I said, huh. Oh, the place, the place is just extremely hot. Thank you for still being here with me, Betty. Thank you for still being here. But the place is whoa, I just feel like I could go on the beach or just go in a pool and lie down or something like that and just be relaxing. How hot this place is. I just feel to disconnect it and pack it up and go throw it in the river down currently. No more stupid love music. hmm And make it more worse too. You see when they do this kind of halfway playing music, they play in a couple of seconds after they take out the song, they put on the next song and so they go in. Is it that another next irritating thing by itself? That kind of halfway playing music thing. I don't know if someone, I know most of them do the show off and we want to make yourself look smart, but it is so, no? You're making yourself look like one complete idiot. But I like that one too. I like that one. I like what you said here, Damien. Or go by the house with a sledge and just start wrecking and from our side because they're playing crap pan it too loud here. I just seen uh, I seen a patch of dark colored clouds, but the sky is mostly clear of the dark colored clouds. Right, but from where I'm sitting here, I'm seeing a bit of a patch of dark colored clouds. Look, my mind now run back on this and all. I don't know why people just go into people's live stream and be rude. As they come in and they look at the host of the live stream, they're quick to come and say some kind of nasty, put some kind of nasty comment. It's a good thing it have people had their moderators there. But it has some people had their moderators, but they don't treat them right. So like how plenty people just treated Damien, end up making him leave out a lot. Well, plenty got banned from and plenty left out. Damien doing his job, he doing it right, helping out you when you're getting rude people and people with very stupid and dotish and nasty comments on your live stream. Damien helping you by putting them in timeout and whatnot. All they vexed with Damien and banning him and things. I said, wow, something had to be wrong with people. Seriously, something had to be wrong with people. You banning somebody who actually doing the thing for you to help out your channel. Could have taken away the moving away the rude people and whatnot. They want to play a kind of a kind of dangling the old school bell ring. Yeah, ding a ling a ling. The school bell ring. Well, look, they're playing your music in a sling. Ding a ling a ling. But I know in some of my live stream, I had to have somebody had to come in and with some kind of nasty comment. Sometimes I get, sometimes I come out good, sometimes I get it, but sometimes again, as I start, sometimes the first comment is some kind of nasty comment. I just say, wow. For the person to say hello and whatnot and like that, first thing comment you put in writing and you put in the chat is some kind of nasty thing and insulting the person who doing the live stream and like that or something. I see that on my own live stream and I saw that in other people's live stream as well. It's better like I don't know how to I don't know how to what I wanted to say. I don't know how to say this. But this weather keep on changing. Look, the place get back dark again. It was bright not too long ago. The place gets a little dark now. Ban me from all the live stream for doing the correct thing. Just ban me. Don't ask me to come back because or I will mess up you. But yeah, you doing the right thing to ban you. I say, yeah, yeah, like that one. And don't ask me to come back because I will mess you up bad here. You know at the sorry, you know at the spot, this that the spot of the moment it hurt me to be honest. Sorry. You know at the spur of the moment it hurt me to be honest, but now I like I but now look I look so spur of the moment right here. It hurt me, but to be honest, but now, like I get. Mhm. 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 But I tell you, I get banned from from live streams for not having for not having money to give like super sticker and become member of their channel and like that. People ban me for that reason because I don't have the money to give them super sticker and like super chat and whatever like that you could give, and like to become a member of their channel and whatnot. But I'm not talking about here alone on YouTube. It happened to me on TikTok too. People ban me for not having money to support them. And I know I sure they gonna say they go want to tell people it is because I say something rude. And I that person don't do that. If anybody see me now in anybody live stream, you would not see a rude comment from me. The only time you might see, like say, you might see like if it's a rude comment, like if the person asks me to give a joke, and the joke is a kind of rude joke, well, yeah. And I know they're watching. Well, if you're watching, come say something. I dare you. I dare you. Hmm. Tell me something and let me reply in industrial language. Hmm. Hmm. Please suggest. There you go. Time. Sorry. There you go. Time me out after I go come back tomorrow. Hmm. Baba, I go wait for you to put them in the place first, eh? And then I say nice. Then after. So when they see I doing that, making sure this person put them people in their place and dinner time like so now I ain't going back to dinner boy. And people dread over there boy. They are mixing matters. They are mixing matters. The straightforward there. Get get on back, get time or come back after 24 hours as I normal. Mm-hmm. Wow. Well, I see the role the well, I think they roll it because when I walk down the road there, the person was moving the roller to to put it on to take they was taking it off the ground then. So it looked like they rolled it, but it looked like all that happened before I got up from sleep. 'Cause when I got up from sleep, I was hearing the bobcat walking a little. By the time I do so and like use the washroom and stuff like that, use the toilet and thing. Then I finish and I done shower and stuff and I change up my clothes and thing. When I walk out, when I watch down the road, then me I hear no noise. After a while, then I saw a guy ponging down some flags on the boundary. A guy was ponging down some flags, so I said I'm gonna take a walk and see I'm gonna see what's going on. I want to find out. I wanted to go and find out if they had cricket, and I just said yeah. I thought they was bringing in an actual roller to do the road. Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, they did bring a roller, a small one. 'Cause I saw when the guy was moving it. He drove it out and he drove it out of the ground and parked it somewhere else. Because when they start the cricket, then it might be in the way. So plus in case maybe when the truck come for to pick it up or something, they won't have to go in the ground to damage the ground to not to pick it up. So yeah, so they did bring a roller, but I didn't get to see it in operation. I was sleeping, so I didn't know. It's when I got up, I hear some noise. When I look out, my window, I seen the excavator was sorry, not the excavator. I saw the bobcat was doing some work. Then after me hear nothing again, is when I look out the window. I feel like I see the roller, but I wasn't sure. But I feel like it's something like a roller. Oh, but I wasn't hearing no noise. Is when I walk outside after a while. After I saw a guy. I saw a guy ponging on some flag there on the boundary. So I said I go and see what's going on. When I gone down, what I was doing, they were just putting flags on the boundary. Then I saw the guy. When the guy finished, I said I'll wait until he finished. Then I went and I find out. They say yeah, tonight have 2 games. I said nice. They said tonight have games. Tomorrow have 2 games. Tomorrow have cricket again as well. But that's in this ground right here. And from Friday, it have one in the ground. The ground, the other ground have from Friday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday is one game in the night time, I think they say. Saturday is day and night, Sunday is day and night. Here, but here is night time too, eh? But it's a T10. Thank you for still being here with me, Betty. Thank you for that. So the weather keep on weather keep the weather keep on changing. One minute this place is bright, next minute you see in the place dark, and you see dark colored clouds. Sometimes then you see you back out of brightness again and like that. But as I said, it rained not too long ago. Yeah. After I went in the ground and I find out from the people about the cricket and thing, no problem, the man, no problem. Places. The place just overheated. I keep on saying that because like if you want to find out looking like exhausted or something like that, right? That's the reason I'm saying that. I keep on saying that the place is heated because the place is heated. So sometimes I might have me a little dehydrated, and sometimes I might look like I'm exhausted like that. Be right back. I'm going to get some water to drink. I am back. Uh-huh. Just guess I went so I went to get some water to drink. Whoa, 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 whoa. The places is windy as well too, but the wind is just like it blowing in the heat. It's like the wind like it blowing out with the heat, just blowing in the heat instead. And that's how hot the place is, how I feel, how hot the place is, how heated it is. If you like, you could put you could put up a you could put up pot of water or something to boil in this outside. Man, it might boil how hot it is. But I don't know if it's the entire of Trinidad and Tobago like this. But I know the part of Trinidad where I am from, it just extremely heated. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Wow. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Good to see. Good to see you back on the inside. Nice. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Wow. That place is just wow. The heat is just like the heat is just like wow. That is it. The whole, now I can say about this heat it's just like wow. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this heat could set off bushfire for truth here. You have something in that bush. You have something in that bush to heat up. Hmm. Nigga, is it was Friday morning, and sometimes during the day had some rain, but the rest of the Friday was sunny. Saturday sunny, Sunday sunny, Monday sunny, yesterday sunny, the other day again sunny. We had a little rain yesterday, yes, a little rain, but it was nothing much to talk about. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Break bottle and dry bush here. Mm-hmm. Easy fire right there. That's when I just had to hit that button, magnify through that. Boy, way. But look at it, eh? When we get in the rain on my side here, or I think we get in the rain, eh? When it's sun, well, it's staying in hot sun. And worse yet, if the breeze pick up here, the breeze pick up, that's spreading that fire all over, all different directions. Guys, saw that right next door to us here. It had a guy lighter, um, and he lighted quite closer to the road, eh? But it was not big, I was not big fire here, like, and you know that little fire catch up all the grass. It had a next time right yourself. Some people come and they're cutting up some old iron. So they're going in the bush to do it, they're cutting up the old iron. You know, while they're cutting up the old iron, while the little sparks and little iron were dropping up by cutting, or whatever that's fall off while they're cutting, you know, it catch up the grass and a big fire again. But that was a different time. Eh? One time a person like it was burning like with them, it was burning up some rubbish or something, whatever. But the light is quite in front. That thing end up the wind pick up and whatnot, it catch up all the grass. The next time they cut in old iron, while cutting with the cutting torch, the grass catch up a fire, big fire. And tell you, if you go and do your laundry, you wash it, whatever clothes you have to wash. You just have to wring it with your hand and just go and hang it up on the line. And within an hour, 2 hours time, so when you go and when you go and check on your clothes, it dry, you know, not a wet spot in it, you know. That'll show you how hot the place is. And this is very hot. I just say you don't need to spin dry. Just wring with your hand, hang it up on the line, and wait for 2 3 hours, and just go and pick up back, or you know it dry how hot the place is. I know it has some people might know that, like when they throw bottle and stuff in the bush and thing. And I know some people know about that the sunlight can hit the bottle and magnify the light also, and it can cause fire. I know some people don't know that, and some people can still do it, you know. Because some people have a care in the world. It has some people know to, if they see some dry grass or whatnot, and they know they will flick a cigarette or something, they flick a lit cigarette, and it can cause fire. But yet, it has some people go do it still. And with a fire and this kind of heat, I'm more chaos again. Because you have a fire somewhere close to you, and the place is already extremely heated. Huh. Mm. Somebody cooking something. I feel it can be right here by me, but it's smelling good though. I can't put my finger on what the smell is, but whatever it is, it's smelling. Mm-hmm. Smelling good. People that look for the odd stuff to do at the weirdest time of the day. The level of intellect they have does amaze me. Level 0, yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 I agree with that a few times. People doing stupidness. People coming into your live stream. They're talking out of time and stupidness. They're saying all kind of nasty things about the people, about the post. They're saying all kind of nasty things about them, the people on the live stream itself, like the people on the comments, on the chat. Them, they don't think they just do because, sorry, they don't think they just do because they like the to idle too much here. Mhm. Look for example here. Look at the amount of stupid people I came across on my live stream with all kind of nasty comments and insults and whatnot, and saying all kind of nasty things and calling me all kind of things on my live stream. The amount of them I came across, I said, wow. But it looked like all who saying that, I feel as the self they are talking about. All who came in and did it, I feel as the self they're talking about. But they look like they're trying to pull down somebody to jail level. But it wouldn't work here. That work in here. Are this song going that I working here tonight? Mm-mm. Yeah, working here tonight. Yeah, working here in the day. Yeah, working here at all. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Trini, Trini has zero tolerance for overseas stupidity. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Especially for me, I had tolerance for overseas, local, whatever. I have zero tolerance for any type of stupidity, local or foreign. This is one Trini, local or foreign. I don't tolerate no kind of stupidity. I don't tolerate no kind of dotishness. Hmm. I don't tolerate idiots. But the amount of insult I got on plenty of my live streams, but the good thing, I wasn't taking it on. It was not worrying me. I might talk about it sometime because I getting something to talk about. All they do is they're just giving me something to talk about. I am a trainee, and you land up here to display your donkey like behavior. Go eat some grass and breathe somewhere else here. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Mm. Huh. Watch out, time flying, and now it's a 141. Now it's a 141 already. Wow. I started this live stream about sometime after 12. Sometime after 12 I started this live stream. And look at it, I've been live 1 hour and 35 minutes now. Wow. Time flying and my belly talking in Chinese. Time flying and my belly talking in Chinese. Mine are not. I must say, I kind of get hungry myself. So I like that one. I like that one. Oh. Watch now. When this weather like this, like you feel like you feel uneasy. When the weather is heated like this, you just feel uneasy. For some people, some people mightn't feel it, but some people go feel uneasy. Speaking of Chinese, nice weather for summer that for not to mention. The 20 young cook here. Yeah, 20 young cooks here. Nice Chinese either fries and chicken or fried rice and chicken or something like that or whatever. Or nice wontons or something. So Damien, I'm going to get Damien and I think Betty's still here. I'm going to end. Alright, I'm gonna see if I get something to eat. But I want to see if I get yeah, wontons here. So I want to see if I want to go see to get something to eat, but I want to take some tablet for this headache I have, this little headache I have here. But I get hungry now, so I know later I want to get to do a live stream because I have been the cricket might finish late. So thank you all for the support. I deeply appreciate it. Catch you all on my next live stream. Bye everyone. I'm out. Peace and blessings.